It's Tuesday, January the 11th, 12th, right? 12th, 2016. And your name is?
Will Sands.
And what do you do, Will?
I'm a documentary photographer.
And you use this camera very well, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So what are you here today for, Will?
So I'm working on a project called the Voices Archive. It's an archive of interviews with people that have been incarcerated all over the world. The idea is to try and create a census of the prison experience so that we can break down the stereotypes and the myths about what prison's about, because everybody lives prison differently. And then so we can start comparing that experience and being able to see where the commonalities are between different incarceration experiences.
What prisons, what countries, what states, what kind of...
In the States, we've only done here in Baltimore, but in Europe, we got people that have been in prison in Serbia, Romania, Spain, Portugal, France, and we're working on more interviews. The idea is just to create as big a database as possible. So the idea is once we get, the power of the project is once you get like 200 interviews, let's say, then you got a really good sort of census of that experience. And the other issue is like, if you talk about prison reform, you talk about the prison experience, people that are never included in that conversation are people that were incarcerated. So it's all experts, it's analysts, it's politicians that talk about prison.
So you're talking about the person, you're not talking to the person.
Right, exactly. And the idea is trying to get people that have been incarcerated to talk about their experience so that we can break down those stereotypes.
I appreciate what you're doing. I want to participate, and I will give you anything that I can, all right?
All right, cool.
This is what we talking about, y'all. Like I said, it's American's prison industry. It's American justice. Some things is worth dying for. Some things is worth going to jail for. We got to tell America's story about prison because it's the new form of slavery. So we're going to get that point across internationally.